Yeah, so anyways, Croatia.
Yeah. What's the deal with that guy? Can you give us some money?
So, when I was doing the podcast before this one, I was with Noel. And,
when you were just spreading your legs for that other podcast for us.
Yeah. On my tour, on the grind,
You know, that was hurtful for me.
What?
Just watching you on all these podcasts, I'm like, you're hurting her. Stop it.
Don't ask him that.
Hey.
I want to ask him that.
It gave us lots of good content here. The self-deprecation. I did it for you.
Okay, fair.
Now this one's the funniest. But somehow I ended up winning like 110 grand off Nelk. And then I was like, just give it to some kid in Croatia.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because they're going to Croatia.
What do you mean won it off Nelk?
We played poker. So we did the podcast.
Oh, you did the stake thing?
No. Just we played heads up poker.
Oh.
And then, I won 110 grand. And I just told them to give it to someone in Croatia because that's where they're going.
Wow.
And that happened today?
Yeah, like 10 minutes ago.
They just gave it to somebody in Croatia?
Well, no. So they're going there and they're going to give the 110 I won away.
Just by picking someone?
I don't know. I told them to do it.
And when Beast says, do it,
it's that or they pay me. So at least if they give it to someone in Croatia, they get content.
I have to say, every time I see you play poker, I'm jealous because I love playing poker.
Do you really?
Yes, but I don't have anyone to play with.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You want to play after this?
I don't have your money.
Well, we can play 10 Gs if you want. Or 1 G. I'll just leave.
Oh, we could play with like something small then.
Yeah, like 100K?
100K, yeah.
Like, I didn't mean it like that.
I just love when he goes like, I think
like
people vastly underestimate how much YouTubers make. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTubers definitely make a lot of
We
money.
make
I just played with Nelk for 100, so I was just throwing a smaller number out there.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I think Ludwig invited me to the one that you guys did in Vegas. And he said the same thing. He was like, yeah, buy-in is like 20 or 50.
No, that was 50, yeah.
It was 50K, yeah.
I won $500,000.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing poker?
Not long at all. Like a year.
Do you just love the game?
I just like putting people in uncomfortable positions. Like even if I have shit cards, I'll just shove all in, and I just know that like there are just certain people who just don't like that, and so then they fold a bunch, and I just slowly take money, and so I usually just target those players and just like put a lot of pressure on them.
So do you mainly play cash games, or do you like playing tournament games as well?
I haven't played in probably like 6 months outside of what I did with Noel today.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's got to be like a big game where it's just not really that much fun.
That's just so funny, dude. I can just picture him at like a World Series of Poker tournament. All these dudes play all year long. He just sits down. First hand, he's like, all in.
All in.
They're
like, dude.
I did that on a...
Come on, man.
I was on this TV show, Poker After Dark.
Yeah.
And I sat at the table. I was a little late. And then it was like Ted Cruz and like a bunch of other people I've never met before, but like just names you would recognize.
Ted Cruz?
Yeah, I didn't even know he was going to be there.
Please tell me.
You played poker with Ted Cruz?
I did. Well, so I sat down. I was late. And then with all these like famous people.
Wait, he was bad at poker, right?
I don't know. Well, so literally firsthand, I was just, as a joke, I just didn't even look at my hand. I was just like all in. And then like the dude to my left got like pocket aces. And he's like, call. And I literally I sat down and then I got up like 30 seconds later. And so like this big show and I was like the headliner and they're like, Mr. Beast is here. And then I was there for like 30 seconds.
Oh no.
Yeah. What up, everybody?
Jimmy!
I'm all in. Let's do it. Call.
Is he headed back to the airport?
Darn. They were so mad at me. They were like, you want to just chill at the table? I was like, no, that's kind of boring.
Wow.
I didn't do it on purpose, though. I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah.
They're like all in. Just like, what was it, like 50 Gs or 100? Just like throw it in. And then,
that's so good.
Ace.
Like, great for the dude that was next to you.
Yeah.
The producers are like, no.
Dude, they almost, like, just like this setup, but like 10 times more cameras. And if he's the producer, he's like,
that's so funny. He's planning.
You sure? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he's planning for like a 3-hour run of show where he's like, oh, this would be great. We'll have Beast here, and then hopefully he'll make like
story.
Exactly. Weave the story
later.
through, and then Beast all in. Wait, what was he doing?
Does he yanking his headset off? Yeah. Whoa! Reset.
Hold on.
I swear he almost ran in there. I was like, no, stop.
Yeah.
The guy just snap call.
Call. No, don't call. He called so fast. He must have something.
The producer just runs across the room.
Just tackles.
Yeah, he just kills that guy. Throws his whole body at his neck. Oh!
The guy's like, I call.
Oh, his C3 is broken.
No. He calls and then like the deal is like, what's that over there? And just swaps his cards out. And it goes from like aces to 7-2.
Yeah.
And he's like, I swear I had aces. And everyone's like, what do you mean?
He's just tapping you on the back. We got you.
I see you've said before, like, you don't spend money on things personally. Like, you live in the studio. I saw that studio tour. That was cool.
Thank you.
That was really cool. And also really inspiring, too. It's like two guys that have a production company.
Yeah.
It's cool to see, like, what the possibilities are.
Thank you.
So that was really cool. But like you live there, you live in essentially like a little dorm room.
Yeah.
And like, do you have a car?
I have a Tesla because
Tesla?
yeah, electric shit like that. But even then, I kind of want to sell it. I want to just have everything I own fit in one picture. So I want to like basically pile all my stuff on a bed and then just like that little dorm room in my studio and then just sell everything else.
You don't want anything nice?
I think, how do I put this? Like, I think one of the traps of like modern humans is like just living a materialistic life and just chasing shit nonstop. For what? Like, why the fuck doesn't matter? Like, we just chase bigger and bigger boxes to live in, faster and faster cars, all this stuff. But like, why? Why not just skip all that and just do fun shit, like make content or build a business or things like that? Plus, it allows me to be more risky. Like, if you have a $10 million mansion and 5 Lamborghinis and all this shit, then you have to like worry, like, oh shit, if things fall apart, I can't afford my lifestyle. I don't give a fuck. I live in a dorm room. My shit could fall apart tomorrow. My lifestyle doesn't change.
Yeah.
So there's also a lot of peace of mind with that, where I don't have to maintain anything.
But you do enjoy some nice things. You fly private, right?
Not really, because it's expensive.
Right. You stayed in $1 million hotel.
Yeah,
Like even
for
if
a
it's
video.
for the business.
Yeah, exactly.
was
No, I'm
nice,
not
right?
denying that my life is great. I love it. I just don't think like owning a mansion is all that's cracked up to be, or fast cars. But no, obviously throughout the videos, even being here, I'm hanging out with you guys, and like I get to do cool shit, which is what I think is winning. Like buying a mansion isn't winning. Like finding a job you love and doing it over the course of decades is winning. You know, waking up every day happy to do what you love.
I love
That's
that,
true. There is a well-known phrase. It goes as such: "Mo money, mo problems." Sorry, that was a little meme from.
All right, I'm gonna see you later, man.
from a
I
past
think your
episode.
Uber's here. Why don't you go ahead and head out. Yeah. Thanks for pulling up today.
Yeah.
That was good.
No, but that's true though. Like the bigger house you get, the more cars you get, just comes with more problems.
Yep.
More chance that you could be wiped out, more mortgages, more liabilities.
Just for what? Who cares?
Yeah.
Did you grow up in a way that made you think
Oh,
that way,
problems.
or is that a conclusion you kind of came to?
Honestly, I didn't know growing up. So I did have a little phase where I bought like, do you know what an i8 is? BMW i8? Yeah. So I bought one of those. It's like $100,000. It's a really nice car, but just a giant waste of time. Before I sold it, this is like a weird time. I drop out of college, I grind, I actually start making money, but I'm still living in like a shithole, like $360 a month, like little duplex house. Like, so I'm living in this poor house, but I bought that. My car was worth more than my house. So like I bought that car, and then someone robbed my house and then stole everything I owned. And it was like, oh,
Because the car was in front.
yeah, because they were like, oh, this car is worth more than that house. Let's rob the fucking house. So, and then I got rid of the car, and that was kind of like that little phase. But now I know, like I don't have to wake up and be like, oh, would I be happier with the Lamborghini? Like I know it didn't change anything.
I think that's why I have such an obsession with go-karts, because it like, and sometimes I wake up and I think, oh damn, maybe one day I get like a 911 GT3 or something, but then I just go drive a go-kart that's like 1% of the cost, and I'm like, oh, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
It goes fast. I get
Just
all
buy
this
the
appeal.
GT, do it for a year, and then I think you'll realize it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, definitely, yeah.
He has one.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I have a GT4.
Oh,
Let's be
okay,
clear.
okay.
Let's be clear.
It's even better.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
And does it make you any happier?
Yes, but in the sense that it's, to me, it's kind of like the first and the last. You know what I mean? It's like I've dreamt of like, I don't want like the most expensive sports car. I just want like a quintessential sports car. And I feel like that has achieved all I want in a car.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in faster cars, and it doesn't really make me go, oh fuck, I need this too.
I do think the best things in life are free. I had a moment where I was like training for the race, that I was like hiking and I was up on the mountains just looking over this beautiful view, and I was like, this is the fucking best.
Yeah.
But I also do really like to be like, if I'm going to spend hours in my car every day in traffic or whatever, it's like I want to be comfortable.
Agreed. Yeah.
But you don't have to spend a lot of money to achieve that, I think.
Yeah, you do.
Comfortable car? Not
I
necessarily.
mean, like luxury.
Oh, sure.
I would prefer to be in luxury,
That's fair.
you know?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
We're not judging you at all.
Just
I mean,
that's
my car
that.
is cheaper than yours.
Hey, that's just not for us.
Yeah.
We're better than that. But
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're humble guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
humble.
fair.